All right. Good evening, y'all. This is so cool for school. The awesome class. I'm Julie Atwell, the Ninja Oiler, and I am super excited to be sharing this with you because this is the healthy tips and tricks that you're going to be using for the school year. So we're going to share some recipes also using essential oils with your favorite kiddos that are going back to school and whatever that might look like for your family. I know it's all different. In our house, we have quite a few that are still being homeschooled, and then the two that were going to school have decided to stay home for the first semester, and then the other one has decided to maybe just take a class or two at school face to face. So all over the board, and it's crazy time. So I am super excited to give you these tips. So, when you have to face, going into the school, or maybe you're just at home, but you need focus and you need your students to be engaged in their material, and you want them to be successful. So whether they're in school or at home, you want them to stay well. And this is a really great opportunity. So before I dive in, I just want to give you a quick outline of how this will all go down. Grab a pen and a notepad to jot this down, leaving yourself some space between topics. First, I will go over oil safety and why you need to be choosing high quality oils. Then I'll talk to you about how to use them, where to use them, how much to use, diffuser care recipes, and my favorite resources. So lots and lots of information. Okay, so let's get to it. If you haven't already got that pen and notepad to take notes, trust me, you will want them when your kid is waking up at 3 a.m. with a stomachache. Isn't that always how it goes? That's how it goes. I so know it. In this class, we're going to uncover some wellness tools that you can add to your routine and help give your favorite kiddos a great year in school and beyond. We'll also be talking about Young Living products, as that is what I put my trust in when it comes to essential oils, supplements, and my wellness routine. Early on, I fell in love with Young Living Seed to Seal process, where they oversee every aspect of their products. It's amazing from start to finish. So as a Young Living member, you can even visit the actual farms where our products are grown. And so you can actually, and I will share links later after we end this recording. I'll go ahead and share some links that have our Seed to Seal, seedtoseal.com, and many more. So oil safety. So all of you already know I'm obsessed. I obsessively love me some plant juice and Young Living. If it's not obvious from what you've seen from my stuff, then I guess I'm just not as annoying as I thought I really was. But there's a good reason for it. And it's not just because they pay me to have fun. It's because with Young Living, I know exactly what I'm getting with anything that I purchase from them. I know it's safe, where it came from, what's really in it, and how it's made. I can't say that for the oils that I used to buy before I found Young Living, that I buy from the health store or wherever. Another thing that I can't get from anywhere else is education, resources, and community. And that is awesome. When you have that in your wellness journey, it's almost imperative. You can't go this alone. You really can't. It's not feasible. It's not sustainable. Let's put it that way. So disclaimer, the information contained in this class is not meant to treat, diagnose, cure, prevent any disease. The information represents that I, as an independent distributor of Young Living essential oils, have chosen to take care of my own personal health and take charge of that and take accountability for that and for that of my family. Statements in this class have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Products on the site are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any disease. And if your fur baby is pregnant, nursing, taking medication or has a medical condition, consult your vet before you use these products. Okay, so make sure that you do your research. This is really meant for educational and informational purposes only, and really to motivate you to make your own healthcare and dietary decisions based on your own research and in partnership with your healthcare provider. It should not be relied upon to determine dietary changes, medical diagnosis, or courses of treatment, or any of that kind of stuff. Really, really want you to do your own research, because that's how I started on this whole journey. I had a whole nother career before this, but when my son had an issue when he was 4, and we found that through diet we were able to solve his issue, I became very passionate about research and figuring out what I don't know. Well, it turns out everything. And so this is really exciting. The last 9 years being on this wellness journey has been just amazing, amazing, amazing. So let's hop to how you use essential oils. There are 3 ways that you can use Young Living essential oils. You can use them, whoops, let's see, hold on. Oh, we gotta get past all this stuff. Okay, here we go. How to use essential oils aromatically, topically, internally, and those are really the 3 methods that we will use. But any of the blends in our recipe section can really be diffused as well. We will not be talking about internal use of oils outside of the supplements for the kids in this class, okay? Aromatic use of essential oils. This includes inhaling them directly from the bottle or using a cold mist diffuser. We use a cold mist diffuser because a cold air diffuser does not harm the molecules, while heat may change the chemical structure of the molecules, making the therapeutic and healing properties ineffective. Real quick, here are a few tips on diffuser care. Okay, wipe out with a clean, dry cloth after every use. If it gets gunky, put a drop of lemon on the bottom and let it sit for a few and then wipe it clean. Okay, so that's aromatic. Now topical can include a variety of modes of use, but in general, it's the actual application of essential oils onto your skin. So the use of a carrier oil is recommended for new users and for kiddos, typically under the age of 6, but you know, even when kids are new to essential oil, it's always good to dilute. You start slow and low. Essential oils can be used with lotion after a bath and a massage and in a convenient roller. Roller balls are the bomb. I absolutely love them. Okay, so let's talk about dilution. Where to use the essential oils. We put oils all over our body, except in eyes and ears. Don't do that. Any soft tissue places, please don't do that. We make rollers and put them on that way. So really easy to glide it on. It's easy on the go, and really easy for kids too. So if you are expecting the kids to work with drops in the bottle, sometimes it's a little intimidating. They might get out more than they really want. So roller balls are really kind of a fun way to go. We put a couple drops of essential oils on the crown of our head. We put them on our feet, on certain VitaFlex points on our feet. We put them on our spine, we put them in baths, and you know, even where exactly needed at the time, like around the belly button if it's some issue with your digestive tract. Okay, you always need to use your really best parent judgment. Many choose to start by diffusing a drop or 2 around their kiddos to get them used to the aromatics, and when you're ready to start using oils topically, here is generally regarded as safe ratios. All right, so babies, heavily dilute. Their skin is really much thinner and more delicate than adults and even small children. You know, so really some oils may feel exceptionally hot to them and make them uncomfortable. So their little bodies are so fresh and new. We have to take extra precautions. So the recipes that I'm going to share in a little bit are for the 10 mil rollers. In general, these rollers hold anywhere, somewhere around 200 drops. Each baby specific recipe has around 2 to 8 drops of essential oil, and then you can fill the rest with the rest of the 10 mil roller with a carrier oil. You can use a fatty oil like avocado or Young Living's V6 blend. That's what I use personally because it has a convenient pump on it. It's so nice. When you're working with essential oil, last thing you want to do is unscrew a cap or work with a cap and try and put it in. So I like the pump because it gives out a little squirt, and it's just really convenient and easy to work with. Okay. So as your baby grows and gets used to regular oil usage, you can slowly lessen the dilution ratio, okay? So toddlers and young children, dilute all oils for toddlers and young children. When in doubt, mix like a 1 to 30 blend. So that'd be 1 drop of essential oil and 30 drops of carrier oil, okay? Now preteens and teens. Dilution is still important with preteens and teens, but not as much. As their bodies get used to more and more oil exposure, dilution ratios can definitely change. Use your parental instincts, and also use this age to talk with your kids about their oil routines too. Some things go, that same thing goes for us adults. I never recommend to come out of the gate swinging. I always tell new members to start low and slow. So meaning taking 1 to 2 drops of a single oil in your diffuser every 10 to 15 minutes and see how you feel. Okay, you can always add more later. Although I never recommend adding more than 5 drops to your diffuser. You really don't need that much because they are so concentrated and powerful. And I know on some of the Young Living diffuser directions, they say up to 8 drops, but 5 drops is really, really good. So let's see. So also our bodies are really full of crud, they are. So we may go through a detoxing process, which is not always fun. So you might not feel great if your cells are suddenly dumping all kinds of stuff out, because that's what the oils do. They go in and they will kind of clean the opening of the cell. They'll go in, clean up the information. They'll erase bad information. So we really do live in a world where if a little is good, then a lot must be great, right? That is not always the case, and also true with essential oils, especially Young Living oils. A little bit goes a really long way, especially with the low ones. I myself never use more than like 4 drops topically. It's just not needed. Now, if I make a roller ball, I may add more than 4 drops. Always use your best judgment when using essential oils. Like I said, before you know yourself and your kiddos better than anyone. So trust your mama gut. And just so you know, with roller balls, a swipe of like 12 inches is equal to about 1 drop. So it's also good to note that there are some oils to avoid with babies under 2, okay? Guidelines according to Deborah Rayburn's Gentle Babies book, which is an amazing book. If you do not have that, if you have a baby, you do not have Deborah Rayburn's Gentle Babies book, man, you got to get it. It's awesome. All right, so babies, day 1 to 2 years old. Okay, oils to be cautious with or avoid altogether. Okay, eucalyptus, basil, juniper, peppermint, hyssop, and wintergreen. Okay, these are a little bit harder for the livers to process, so just be cautious when wearing these oils around newborns and young children. Their skin and respiratory system are much more sensitive than any other age group of children. Okay. And just remember, mama, your instincts, trust them, and dilute. Okay, so that is really meant for those little ones. Okay, so let's switch gears, and we're going to talk about Mighty Vites. we all know it's hard to make sure we're getting a wide range of nutrients in our diets, especially with the kids. We also know it's important that they are fueling well before the day starts so they can be ready to learn and grow. That's why it's great news that Young Living makes a pure whole food daily vitamin. Start the day with this amazing supplement. Absolutely love this. So not just for kids. KidSense Mighty Vites include a full range of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients that deliver whole food multi-nutrient support to your child's general health and well-being. So following the footsteps of the recent Master Formula reformulation, if you don't know what Master Formula is, it is pretty much an A to Z supplement for adults and older children. Mighty Vites benefits from Oregon Kids. Okay, Oregon Kids, ORGEN is how it's spelled. A nutrient-dense, food-based superfood, plant, and vegetable complex. So it's free of preservatives and artificial colors and flavors. They're delicious. They're berry flavored, chewable, and this really does give your child that full nutritional support. So a little bit more about Oregon Kids. It is formulated with Oregon FA, which is the best source for natural folate available. Oregon FA is 100% USDA certified organic and does not contain synthetic folic acid or additives. It is extracted using hot water, and there is no different than the folic acid that is produced when boiling broccoli. So it's totally fine, totally fine. Benefits and features. So ingredients provide a premium synergistic complex to support the child's body. It provides premium vitamins, minerals, and food-based nutrients to support general health and well-being. So it energizes, it's going to build, it's going to support your child's wellness. This is specifically designed for children using nutrient-dense food-based superfruits, plants and vegetables to deliver a full spectrum of those vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients. So just really the all-inclusive nutrient that you would need for your kids. It is the bomb. Mighty Vites. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Okay, moving right along. So KidSense toothpaste. Okay, let's talk about toothpaste. This is a very controversial subject, especially when you start talking about fluoride. But this is one of my kids' favorites. My 9-year-old, in the very beginning, he kind of had issues spitting, and I was very concerned about him getting excess fluoride into his system. And so we switched him, it was kind of a no-brainer for him to be on this KidSense toothpaste. Okay, it is awesome. Is absolutely awesome. So it's really important for y'all to do your own research. I really highly recommend you doing research on fluoride and the complications that come from over fluoridation. So KidSense toothpaste uses Thieves and Sleek Essence essential oil blends. If you don't know what those are and you're like, what the heck? These are just the Sleek Essence. It's more, I guess, the wonderful taste. The Thieves is really focusing on getting that healthy teeth, that really clean, effective, toothpaste that will keep their teeth great all the time. So with that, and it doesn't have fluoride, dyes, synthetic colors, artificial flavors, or preservatives. It's awesome. You can use morning, night, after meals, just to help those young smiles stay healthy and vibrant. So I absolutely love their toothpaste. Okay, Genius. So continue your kiddos' morning routine and starting school day off with some Genius essential oil blend. This amazing blend contains 17, yes, I did say 17 oils featuring sacred frankincense, cedarwood, and Melissa oil, and so much more. It's crazy. So why we love this? All right, well, first let's talk about sacred frankincense. It's really high in sesquiterpenes, which is known to help uplift spirits. It promotes relaxation under occasional stress. Cedarwood is a soothing, earthy aroma that offers a sense of security. So I really do love cedarwood. I use that all the time. Melissa, this is an amazing oil, y'all. Melissa is a strengthening and revitalizing oil, yet it's also soothing and calming, making it a good oil to use and ease everyday stressors. So Genius Essential Oil for Children supports young minds focus on their projects and schoolwork. It's a great blend to diffuse during reading, schoolwork, or classes. It can facilitate that open-mindedness, encourage positive thoughts, and unlimited potentiality. That's pretty cool. You can also make a roller and apply it behind the ears, the back of the neck, or the wrists. It's wonderful. You just put rollerball right on the wrist, put the other wrist on top, hold it there, a few seconds, voila. It's amazing. Okay. So I love this. There are so many other oils in there, like blue cypress, and I mean, it is crazy the amount of top-notch oils that are in Genius. Sandalwood, oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. Okay, whoops. All right, we're on to, oh wait, hold on. Oh no, we gotta talk about Mightyzyme. Oh, I can't believe I almost skipped the enzymes. That's crazy. Okay, so as kiddos grow, so do their tummies, right? It's important to always be supporting their system as best we can. And Mightyzyme chewable enzyme supplement is a great way to do just that. It's a great way to support healthy digestive systems through all the changes they'll meet in the school year. Y'all, our immune system, almost 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So we have to keep that balanced. If we don't, then it will wreak havoc and we will be so much more susceptible to things. So these Mightyzyme chewables contain enzymes that naturally occur in the body that support and assist the digestive needs of growing bodies and the normal digestion of foods. You can give your kiddos 1 tablet 3 times daily prior to or with meals. It's intended for the relief of occasional symptoms, including fullness, pressure, bloating, stuffed feeling, commonly referred to as gas, pain, or minor cramping that may occur after eating. So this is the bomb, y'all. It is so good. All right, snifflies. Does your kid have a nose? Oh my gosh, yes. Will they be around other kids in the coming months? Oh, yes, they will. Chances are you'll need and love snifflies as much as we do here at my house. It is a great blend to always have on hand for the new school year. This blend contains 14 essential oils, including 4 different eucalyptus oils. So it has eucalyptus blue in it. This is a unique eucalyptus essential oil that Young Living grows at their farm in Ecuador. Many of its great benefits spawn from its high amounts of alpha-pinene. So if you don't know what alpha-pinene does, you need to Google it. Pretty cool stuff. It also has Eucalyptus globulus. This is known for its cleansing properties and stimulating scent. It's also used in our Breathe Again roll-on, which is wonderful. It also has Eucalyptus citradora. This eucalyptus is unique as it contains 40 to 80% of citronellal and is high in phenols. Okay. Eucalyptus radiata, so this is the 4th one. Its distinctly fresh aroma is sharp and clean, sparking a sense of refreshment and renewal. Y'all, if there ever has been a time when we needed their respiratory systems to be operating top notch, this is the time. This blend was created just for kiddos. I mean, adults can use it too, but diffuse as needed or dilute to your kid's age and carefully roll on the cheekbones, okay? Don't get in the eyes, or roll on your chest right here and on your wrist. It just opens up all those airways. It is absolutely amazing. Okay. Owie. This is an awesome blend of 7 oils that have already been diluted to use right on your kiddo's skin. For the most sensitive ones or needs, you can really dilute them further. But some of my favorites in this blend are Balsam Fir Essential. This amazing oil has been used to soothe muscles after exercise. Its warm aroma is also helpful in easing the mind during occasional stress. So nice. Helichrysum is historically known for its restorative properties, and it's an excellent addition for the healthy appearance of skin. So great for the skin. Melaleuca, which is also tea tree oil. This brings an added bonus for its cleansing properties to support healthy skin. It is refreshing and comforting. Just remember tea tree cleansing, all right? So when your little is in need of some extra comfort, Owie is a great blend to apply to the skin as needed. All right, we're moving on to KidSense shampoo. This is kind of, you know, one of those things where it's like, oh, shampoo, like, I don't know if you've ever read the back of some of the most trusted brands for kids shampoo, but it's shocking. It's very alarming, and I know they're making huge changes, especially like Johnson & Johnson, making huge changes to try and get some of that junk out, because it is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. So KidSense shampoo, having a really consistent bedtime routine is like the key, all right? But it also comes with like bath, right? Kind of, that's part of the routine. You have a bath, get really relaxed, start to calm down. So we really love the next 3 products that we're going to talk about in bath time fun, all right? All these are safe and toxin free, okay? So this one, oh, okay. I don't have my slide. I don't know what happened, but somehow the shampoo slide didn't get in. So let me just tell you about it. All right. The shampoo has the light scents of tangerine, grapefruit, and lemon. Oh, it's delightful. It's so happy. It's just happy. It is bright yet calming, and it's a great way to make bath time fun and safe. All right, it has obviously no synthetic perfumes, colors, toxic ingredients. The natural components in the shampoo are aloe, MSM, chamomile, and tangerine and lemon essential oils. So it can really effectively and gently cleanse without causing irritation, which is awesome. Okay, so it contains natural ingredients, therapeutic grade essential oils, no mineral oils, no perfumes, no artificial colorings, and no toxic ingredients. Yay. Yay for our kiddos. All right, moving on to the bath gel, okay? Bath gel, we love them. We also know that children are known to be sticky and dirty, so you can love and trust the soap that you get rid of the grime and the grit with this bath gel. So it is, again, safe, gentle soap that cleans and protects the sensitive skin, and it's formulated also with MSM, aloe vera, antioxidants, and it has pure lemon, it has cedar wood in it, and other essential oils. And this liquid soap is actually pH balanced for the children's skin, which is very, very cool. So again, no toxic ingredients, no mineral oils, no synthetic perfumes, no artificial coloring, any of that junk. It's all used as therapeutic grade essential oils, which is wonderful. Now the lotion, all right, you can really top off this trio of bath time favorites with the lotion. This KidSense lotion, you can trust that contains safe, gentle ingredients to moisturize and soften sensitive skin. The premium blend of MSM, shea butter, aloe vera, and pure cedarwood, geranium, and other essential oils support the healthy looking skin for children of all ages. So you can apply liberally after bath time as a nourishing part of your bedtime routine. So once again, no junk, just no junk. It's awesome. All right, tummy jies. Whether it's on road trips or trips to the porcelain throne, tummy jies is a must-have for the car and the bathroom. So we're going to talk a little bit later about wellness during the school year, but we all know tummy stuff is bound to pop up in many different forms, which is why we're so glad Young Living made this awesome plan, because those tummy times when they come to you and like, oh, my stomach doesn't feel good, and your whole life changes at that point. You're like, oh no, how long is this hanging around and how far is it going to go? So oils that we love in this blend are peppermint, ginger, and fennel. So peppermint, that's really known for its cooling, soothing, and calming properties. Ginger, commonly used to support, soothe, comfort, and balance. And then fennel is used in mealtime traditions dating back to the Egyptians. So tummy jies can be diffused during car rides. It can also be applied to the abdomen. So this is a must-have during the school year. So Tender Tush. So kids of all ages, really caretakers, parents, and grandparents too, will love this product because it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It is great for the post-bath time balm. It's great for your deeper and more intense moisturizing needs. Initially formulated for littles in diapers, I know you will love this one for your own hands and elbows too, like no joke. It is amazing. This formulation features frankincense, lavender, and ylang-ylang oils, all of which are known for its very healthy skin benefits. So this balm is formulated with natural vegetable oils to moisturize and nourish the skin, dry skin. It's made without synthetic perfumes, mineral oils, artificial colors, or harsh chemicals. This is a mild essential oil moisturizer, and it promotes healthy skin while soothing that really sensitive skin. So it is amazing. Sleepy Eyes. Okay, Sleepy Eyes is the sought after rue essential oil. Sleepy Eyes is a must add to your kiddos bedtime routine. Let's be honest. You want a bottle too. Sleep is for kids is so important. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's important for us parents, but it is so important for the kids. And the sooner you can get them on a good routine, especially after all the summer fun, that's a really hard transition to go from summer to that waking up and being on the go all the time. So it really will help out with that transition. Sleep.org recommends the following for kiddos. Okay, so between the ages of 1 and 2, toddlers typically need 11 to 14 hours of sleep per day. Wow. Most of this occurs at night, but most kids this age still do need a nap that ranges from 1 to 3 hours long. And then between the ages 3 and 5, preschool age children, they really need 10 to 13 hours of slumber per day. And at 3, many kids are still napping. At 4, some are napping, but most give up the habit by about 5. And then between the ages of 6 and 13, during those elementary middle school years, kids typically require 9 to 11 hours of sleep per night. And I mean, that's crazy, but it's so incredibly necessary. Okay, so get on it and get those kids sleeping, and that will help out you guys too, parents. Oh my gosh. Some of the oils we love in this blend are rue, which is emotionally relaxing and releasing. Lavender, everybody knows that is good for calming, helps them wind down, ease occasional stress, helps create that atmosphere of peace and relaxation. Roman chamomile, oh my goodness, a calming oil that resonates very well with adults, children, and even animals. It's wonderful. Also soothing to the skin when applied topically. You can diffuse in the bedroom at night as well as apply topically. So Sleepy Eyes makes for a great bedtime back or foot massage too. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so next we're going to talk about Feather the Owl. He's so cute. Say hello to our cutest essential oil diffuser yet, Feather the Owl. It is such a sweet addition to any bedroom and fun for the kids to use. Allow your little to add their favorite sleepy time oil as part of their bedtime routine. This exclusive custom designed ultrasonic diffuser functions as a humidifier, aroma diffuser, nightlight, and white noise machine. All in one. Can you believe that? It does all that. Kid-friendly and simple to use, Feather the Owl features multiple diffusion from low to high, 10 different LED light options, and 5 white noise sound options. Each diffuser comes with a 5 ml bottle of lavender essential oil, which is really nice. All right, let's move on to thieves. All right, you cannot enter this season without thieves, okay? Let me talk about Thieves Roll-On. It's really important that we talk at least a few slides about a wellness regimen, all right? This is the first one, all right? We know that anytime we mix up our schedules, travel, school starts, we're around people, it's the prime time to get our systems put to the test. I mean, there's so much junk going around normally, and then now it's extra crazy. All right, so let's start with everyone's favorite. Thieves Roll-On is a convenient way to spice up your daily wellness habits. It comes pre-diluted and ready for application, so you never leave the house without it. Stuck on an airplane with recycled cabin air, working in a musty old office space, hosting a play date with people 6 feet apart, wearing masks. Swipe on some Thieves and you are good to go. You'll adore its ability to purify the air, take advantage of its topical cleansing properties, and fall in love with its cozy and comforting aroma. It smells like Christmas, kind of. It's so nice. So why is it called Thieves? Everyone asks that. Like, what? What'd you say? Thieves? So thieves, the legend says that in France during the 15th century, thieves would sneak into the graveyards and rob from the dead and dying. According to the tales, they protected themselves by creating a special aromatic combination composed of clove, rosemary, and other botanicals. Today, Thieves Roll-On is inspired by those legendary tales. So our founder, Gary Young, took that and he combined clove, cinnamon bark, lemon, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary essential oils. And this roll-on gives you the assistance you need for any kind of day. I'm serious. It is amazing. All right, so you can roll it onto your wrist for a fresh, warm aroma. Swipe it on the back of your neck for a spicy personal fragrance. You can put it in your travel bag or your purse. Use it on those long road trips when you're going to be around lots of people, busy day at work, any time where you feel like your immune system might be compromised and dipping a little bit is a great time to use these. So it can just, put you back up, keep you well balanced. All right. Now we're going to talk about something else that's vitally important. Okay. Ningxia Red. So we love Thieves as a wellness addition, but we also adore Ningxia Red to complement your healthy routine as well. Each morning, you can give your little ones a dose of Ningxia Red. They too can get the benefits of this powerful whole body supplement. So head to toe. This sweet and tangy drinks formula includes wolfberry, which is touted for its health benefits. Also featuring plum, aronia, cherry, blueberry, and pomegranate juices and extracts. Young Living Ningxia Red is packed with superfoods to promote that overall wellness. In addition to these great antioxidant ingredients, Ningxia Red formula also includes pure lemon extract and lemon, orange, yuzu, and tangerine essential oils for a great tasting healthy treat. It's so delicious. Young Living Ningxia Red benefits include support for energy levels, normal cellular function, and whole body and eye health, okay? Eye health, so good. A daily shot of 2 to 4 ounces helps support overall wellness with powerful antioxidants. You can dilute some Ningxia Red in water, juice, a smoothie, even make your own Ningxia Red popsicles when it's warm out. It is a great substitute for a sweet tooth or a request for a soda. So we have been on Ningxia Red for about 5 years now. Absolutely love it. It's the go-to for my family. They just get it out of the refrigerator. Even my 9-year-old goes in there, pours himself a shot, takes Ningxia Red. It's amazing. You only need 1 to 2 ounces, okay? Let's move on to Mighty Pro. So Mighty Pro, it has really been documented that up to 70% of the cells that make up your immune system are found in your gut. We talked about this before, okay? So let's focus on gut health, all right? Your little love is going to face a plethora of new unknowns to their system this year. And the more you can support their little tummy, the better. Okay, Mighty Pro is a unique synergistic blend of prebiotics and probiotics in a supplement specially formulated for children. Actually, adults really like it. I love it. It tastes delicious. Packaged in easy 1-dose packets that can be taken almost anywhere you go. This supplement features over 8 billion active live cultures to support digestive and immune health. Okay, that's amazing. And featuring a great tasting formula, you can really add this to cold food and drinks for easy consumption. Mighty Pro supports gastrointestinal and immune health and maintains gut health in children, keeping kids up and active. That means fewer missed days of school, daycare, and playing with friends. So the appearance of healthy gut microflora has widespread and long-lasting consequences on your child's well-being. All right, it doesn't just that one day. We're talking about really long-lasting benefits. Mighty Pro features the goodness of Young Living's own Ningxia wolfberries and is formulated to support beneficial bacteria in the gut. Mighty Pro single-serve packets are a convenient choice for the whole family, with a formula that promotes not only digestive health, but also general health in both children and adults. So we, as adults, do the Life 9. We do a probiotic, each day, and kids really love the Mighty Pro because it tastes really good. So, all right, moving along to Thieves Waterless Hand Sanitizer. Okay, so hand sanitizer. Oh, my word. I'm sure lately you've been hearing on the news about a lot of recall with hand sanitizer. Some products coming out of Mexico, and I'm not sure exactly what the brand names are on it, but you have to be incredibly careful. It is in such high demand, and people are just buying hand sanitizer because they feel like that's what we have to do. The problem with this is that not only could some of the ingredients be extremely dangerous to you, but also a lot of them are killing our microbiome. And we need the good bacteria in the microbiome to stay healthy. So we don't want to just indiscriminately kill. So this Thieves Waterless Hand Sanitizer does kick 99.99% of germs to the curb. So it is approved by the FDA, and your kiddo can get clean hands anytime and anywhere with this hand sanitizer. It's small enough to fit in their school bag. This germ-fighting solution is great as the little ones walk out your door. It's just safe. It does have aloe vera gel in it, which is really nice. So Thieves is probably the only hand sanitizer I've ever used that does not dry out my skin. It also has the Pure Thieves blend and peppermint essential oil. It just eliminates the common harmful germs and bacteria. And as a bonus, this lightweight formula leaves hands soft and smells awesome. Smells great. Okay, so you're like, oh my gosh, this stuff is like great. How do I get it? Okay, so you can definitely build your own kids starter kit. I know at Young Living, they have already preset starter kits for people just to make it super easy. So when you first start out either with essential oils or maybe you're changing out your cleaning stuff, whatever it might be, it's a little overwhelming. We have like over 600 products, so it can be really overwhelming. So this is kind of a basic starter that you would do for your kids. Okay, it's only 173. So if you are ready to get started and want to prep your little one with some back to school goodness, you can get this Build Your Own Starter Kit. All right, I absolutely love this bundle as it covers your kiddo in the most useful ways for the whole entire year. Okay, so tummy jies, sleepy eyes, snifflies, thieves roll on, feather the owl, and you get actually a starter kit that has the Ningxia Red and the Stress Away and a roller ball and some smaller bottles. So it is absolutely the best deal. That is the way to start. All right. So if you do decide, you can go to youngliving.com and you can use my member number in there, 1565564. You can definitely use that to put in. If you're like, you know what, I don't know, this is really great information, but I still need to do more research, I applaud you. That's awesome. Here are some ways to get more information if you want to do that before jumping right in. So you can go to, the first one is to go to theninjaoiler.com/classroom. That is where you can listen to many audio classes, including Essential Oils 101. Highly recommend that. That's very basic class. It goes all the way from a class from 101 to 106. So there are many different classes in there. So I highly recommend doing that. You can also join a Facebook page, the Ninja Oilers. You can also head to my YouTube channel, which is Julie Atwell, the Ninja Oiler, for some awesome oily education. And you can always follow me on Instagram at the Ninja Oiler. So I hope this has been really helpful to you. I implore you to get a plan in place, because having the right tools will make the biggest difference on those days when it seems like everything is coming down. It will make a huge difference. So if you have some of these tools in your tool belt and you learn to work with them beforehand, when the situation arises, you will be like, all right, I know what to do. I have a very effective tool for this, and it is wonderful. We personally in our family feel so blessed to have these at our fingertips, because they have made a huge difference in keeping us well throughout all these years. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to share some links on the chat for those in the meeting. And actually, I'll also share the links when I post it onto the YouTube. So they will all be there. All right. I hope you have a very, very blessed night. And I hope to see you soon.